glass, so it will change the way you're able to read, to concentrate, to focus, because you can actually see, because I'm already doing this thing. First of all, I'm telling myself, this is a trifocal.
Right.
Which is really frightening, right? So down here, and then up here, like 3 different things. And I was like, really? I'm in the trifocal range? This is Lori Pickford.
Hi.
She brings us great solutions to, sometimes things that ail us. And
Right.
things that ail us about our eyes is that I can't see.
Yeah, and this is 5 times magnification. When you're talking about glasses, we're talking about maybe 3 times magnification at the most.
Your readers that you get
Your
at the
readers
drugstore.
that you get, they don't go any higher than 3.0.
Okay.
This is 5 times magnification. As you can see here, the word QVC I have on here. This is what it would look like without.
That's without.
Can you
Yep.
see? Let me flip it around so it actually says
okay.
QVC for everybody. There we go. That's the difference when you're looking at the 2 of them. When you're looking at this one versus this one right here. So you're talking about a nice, bright, clear picture every time you look at something. And there are other magnifiers out there that have a handle on them,
Sure.
and they're probably very good. The problem is that you have to find the sweet spot because
That's right, you're going like this.
it's distorted unless you have it at the right range. This is optical quality glass that gives you the sweet spot because of the size of how it sits on its base.
Okay.
That's almost 2 inches of base that when you put it down, you can see it's going to give you the sweet spot each and every time. I got one of these for my dad, and he's my litmus test for people who are 86 and older and eyes are going. He will not do a crossword puzzle without it. He will not read the TV guide without it. He will not pick up the Bible without it. And that's what's important. It gives you a great optical quality glass, 5 times magnification every time.
But you know what, it's not just the fact that you're getting the magnification, because there's light here as
Right.
well. LED lights that will not burn out. There
Right.
is a battery in there. Will you show us how this works?
Sure, right here are the LED lights. There are 3 of them, and an LED light is a light emitting diode, which means it's not even a light bulb, it's a diode, so it never needs to be replaced. When you get this home, it will of course be turned off, and in the corner over here is a little on switch. Once you turn that on, you can then press the top of it and it turns on automatically. From then on, all you need to do is press down to turn it off, press that way to turn it back on again. It's simple and easy.
So here's the thing. Readers, we have them. Great, love them. You said, and I know this, the readers only go up to 3 times magnification.
Right.
This is 5, so all of a sudden it's better, right? So you're gonna have your readers around in your car, and you're gonna have them by your bedside and all that stuff. But I suggest you get this and you sit this in your favorite reading spot. So maybe it's your living room beside your favorite chair.
Right.
Maybe it is on your nightside table where you read the Bible before you go to bed. Maybe it's in the kitchen where you have your recipe books and you just keep it by your recipe book so that you can bring this wherever you want it. The reality is that just because our eyes are going, we're not going to stop reading.
Right.
And to alleviate that frustration of going, what is going on? You pick this up, and I love if we can get that overhead shot, because there's a before and after that we can do, because if you just take it off.
Let me take it off.
This is how it is. This is how you'd normally be looking at it, and you're like, I can't see that QVC, but all of a sudden, boom,
Now,
it's so much bigger, and it's so
huge.
much easier to read. And so, think of the things that you love to read. I'm a voracious reader. I read at least a book and a half, 2 books a week. And
Right.
so that's what I love to do. Need to have this.
Exactly. If you're somebody that does needlepoint, you
yeah.
have to count those stitches. You have to be very precise. This is the way to do it. You can easily see where you need to be putting your needle through your canvas, and you're good to go.
I love it because it's going to allow you to continue to do the things that you love. Why do we get the reader? Because I love to bake. I want to be able to make something.
Exactly.
Can I make, this pie? You can, because you've got this reader here. It's lightweight. It's like a great shape and size. I love how it actually feels in your hand.
Right.
And it just glides across the page. Do you remember that little game, the Ouija game?
Yeah, that's what it's like.
That's what it's like. You've got this great little piece that is just going to slide across the page. I can decide whether or not I want the lights on or not.
Right.
It's $22.48. We don't want to give up the things we love to do. And you don't have to with this reader.
Exactly.
Right?
Look at stamp collecting. Look at the difference there. And there, the recipe cards, as you said, a menu in a restaurant. Looking if the light isn't the right way. If you're somebody who collects coins or dollars, if you read the Bible voraciously, this is the kind of thing you want to have so that you can easily do the things that are everyday life for you, so that you can see things without having to put your glasses on.
Right.
Without needing to know where they are in the house. Now you can keep it right by your bedside, right by your favorite chair, in the office, wherever it is that you need it. Look at the difference there. I'm going to take this away. This is what you would be reading.
Yeah, look at that
and
point.
Now
You're
look
like,
at
what
you're
is
reading.
that font? I don't even know what the point is.
Exactly. It makes life so much easier.
It's 5 times magnification. So why do you pick this up if you already have like reader glasses around? Because the readers only go up to 3.
Right.
So this is more magnification. This makes it even easier.
Right.
Why do you pick this up if you've got readers all around your house? Because there are still those places that are like our favorite rocking chair. Again, you might want to have this and just keep it in the kitchen by your recipe books. You might want to have this in your nightside table drawer, just because when you are going to, read your Bible before you go to bed or read your favorite book. I'm a mystery book reader. You have it available to you.
Exactly.
Thanks,
So it comes in a great case too, so it's going to be protected.
And you get
so
the
much.
cleaning cloth as well. So thanks, Lori Pickford. Over 500 of these spoken for. $22.48 is the price on that magnifying glass with the LED light. You know what? Anna Labdas is coming up, and she has for us a topper that is extraordinary. This is Memory Loft and Soft Loft. So it's a combination of memory foam and this Soft Loft, and it's got Repelitex. So spring, 2 days away, what are you gonna do? You're gonna refluff, renew, refresh all of your sanctuaries. Wherever you've got a bed, you need a topper, any one, any size, easy pay, under $24. That's coming up. Hey, these are also coming up. You almost want to wipe your eyes for these, because this is a set, a 1,000 thread count set of sheets. So with that topper, indulge in serious luxury with a 1,000 thread count sheet set. Clearance price, any size, $74. That price tag alone should make all of us start dialing, because $74 is usually what gets you about 500 to 600 thread count, if you're lucky. And this is 1,000. So that's coming up, and it's on our most generous easy pay ever. It is. So guess what? Our gadgets, we're connected to them. We're not giving them up. And in fact, for every 2.5 people in a house, we've got 26 gadgets. But guess what? Our gadgets need power, and we are on the go a lot.